Welcome, Aries. This is Lunar Whisper Tarot. I am Sage. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and click the bell for notifications. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Aries. I'll first read from the Moonology deck, and I will read from the guidebook. I'll pull a card from the Moonology deck and read from the guidebook. Sorry about that. Oh. I forgot the last part. I request the spirits, ancestors, and guardian angels, whoever has a message for Aries. Void Course Moon. In a form of astrology known as horary, where an astrological chart is cast according to when the question is asked and decoded, a void of course moon means nothing will come of this matter, or the situation will bear no fruit. This may or may not be good news, depending on what you are asking. For example, if you are worried about something, whatever it was, this card can be taken as a sign that there is nothing to worry about. However, if you're asking about a new project of any kind, including a new relationship, it's a sign to adjust your expectations or change things so you get a different outcome. Remember, the cards can only predict what you are currently creating, and you can change that with your behavior and beliefs. Attuned to the moon. I trust in my highest good. Additional meanings for this card. The chances of something are diminishing. Something better may be around the corner. Believe that you will get what you need. Surrender to the divine. Take time out, meditate, and contemplate the teaching. The main definition of the void of course moon is when the moon won't make a major connection with any of the planets until she enters the next sign. The best thing you can do when you get this card is to chant the Sanskrit words Om Namo Narayani, which means I surrender to the divine. A void of course moon is time to just be. I will pull an earth magic card and read from the guidebook. Cave Sanctuary. As the sun sets, the crescent of the new moon appears in the distance. As this ancestral human creates his art, painting on the walls of the cave with colors drawn from earth substances. The fire warms him, the cave shelters him, and provides a refuge from the rest of the world. With its womb-like structure, it not only offers sanctuary, but also serves as a temple that houses his creative spirit, which eventually gives birth in the physical form of his artwork. Note how absorbed he is in the process. He no doubt has prepared for this creative ceremony by getting the fire going, mixing the colors, and gathering his sacred objects. He's painting an image of a sacred spiral, one of the most ancient symbols ever discovered. It's been depicted in artwork found in a variety of cultures and occurs frequently in nature in exquisite mathematical proportions, such as in the shape of a nautilus shell. It also shows up in burial sites around the world, representing the endless spiral of life, death, and rebirth. The grand and complex mystery so elegantly portrayed in a simple circular pattern. This is a quiet, still place inside of you that will always be available as a sanctuary, yet finding such a space in the natural world will enhance and complement this internal place of peace. Whether it is a cave, meadow, forest, seashore, or any other setting in nature, this is where you can see, hear, and feel the presence of the Creator in your surroundings. Let it become a temple for your heart and soul, rather than having your computer, television, or any other human-made device or activity be your sanctuary. Allow yourself to discover the perfect place in nature where you can simply be and breathe. Do so bridges the connection between the internal and the external, facilitating a spiritual communion that allows your being to be aligned in dramatic, quiet reverie with all that is. In today's busy world, it becomes even more critical to set aside time for sanctuary, even if you have to schedule it. I will pull a guardian angel card and read from the guidebook. Pull a guardian angel card and read that. Let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set the burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. Aries needs an angel number message. What is the angel number message for Aries? 999, completion. I honor the cycles of life and embrace completion. I release what no longer serves me and welcome new beginnings. Each ending is a gateway to greater growth and opportunities. Aries needs a tarot message. What is the tarot message for Aries? What is the tarot message for Aries? Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands, Temperance, Two of Cups. you're working hard to create something important to you that and bring about something that is worthy of what you believe in, and you want to present your work to somebody, but you have challenges with others, and maybe it's a group project, and so it's very challenging to work with others. You need to, before you present it, sit down and have a meeting to work out the kinks and bring about all the different decisions, and also if this also might be a new job that you're going to get, and make all the good choices in the contract to have it together that it's a good choice for you. So make sure you get all the kinks worked out, because you want to make sure that everything works out perfectly for two people that is working with, or the two groups that's working on this project, or the couple that is in discussion with maybe a marriage counselor. But you have a lot of kinks you need to work out. Let's see what the clarifying card is. Judgment. It does look like you will work out all the little kinks to make it a pleasant outcome for everyone involved, but you need to sit down and have this meeting of the minds, and that is the answer for Aries. Thank you for coming. I release your ancestors, guardian angels, and spirits.